think so. I haven't played enough against enough juniors to like see that. Iggy's my favorite Koopa League, easily. I love Iggy.
Mine's Lemmy.
I like Iggy because in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, in World 5, Iggy's the boss, and he's really funny. He has a change on. Oh, that's my PT skin, too. I got to color match him.
Oh, yeah.
All right. First match, VGBootCamp. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and it's a Bowser Jr. PT. That's a hell of a matchup to start off with. Speaking of which, hell of a start here from Clipboards. Already tacking on a good amount of percent.
I played against Clipboards a couple of weeks ago. He loves just running into his side B, putting in a lot of pressure. He just goes crazy on you.
Yeah, and Ivysaur could just do a similar thing. Just when you're in the air, it's up air after up air after up air. You gotta be careful when you're landing there.
You can up air, you can camp. You gotta watch out for that though.
And a very, very good up B there.
You gotta know when to tether cancel against Junior, so you can like not die, because that'll just kill you if you're Ivy. But you can swap to Zard and get around it.
Speaking of Ivysaur, those up air combos from
ooh, low tier.
I almost said Nuggets because his tag is 20. Is 20 Nuggets,
yeah,
and
20
I was just playing friendlies with Nuggets.
The 20-piece Nugget. I think that's what his tag is, right?
I imagine so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It is like
stalling under the stage for a little bit. There's something. Not a lot of people talk about with Bowser Jr. It's just Bowser Jr.'s ability to stall.
But again, that's another thing you got to do against Ivysaur. You got to stall so they mess up their timing. But with Ivysaur, you really have to react instead of like just throwing it out.
Yeah. And Clipboards with 3 stocks to 1, 2 stocks to 1.
That back air is
pretty sizable lead.
Oh yeah. If you don't know what a Bowser Jr. is, Clipboards is gonna run you over a little bit.
Yeah. The thing with Bowser Jr. is that you gotta play reactive. You gotta play safe.
You gotta know what he's doing.
Exactly.
You gotta understand.
Especially against one like Clipboard that's similar to I wouldn't say it's too similar to fighting Sonic, but it's not dissimilar.
Yeah. It's odd. It's definitely weird. Razor Leaf up B.
Yeah, we're seeing some good adaptation from YungCloutGod.
He's a little bit out of down throw up B %, so he can't really look for that anymore. I'd imagine he's just going to want to get the kill and then rack up damage with Ivy or SD.
I've watched sets from Clipboards where he landed that jab at kill % and he just leaned back and held out his hand before the jab was even done.
That's hilarious. My man.
I love Clipboards.
Shake my hand.
Big Clipboards fan.
We all love Clipboards. Smashville.
However, YungCloutGod has
counterpicks to Smash.
I've been seeing some good stuff from him too. Yeah, he's been doing very well in commentary and some really good adaptation we saw towards the end of that game here. I think we're going to see a little bit more of an even game.
Ooh, he switches alts to the blue ult. I would use this ult, but Pokemon Trainer's male voice kind of sucks.
Interesting stage pick from YungCloutGod here because
I'm not too sure if I like it. I'm guessing Clipboard's banned Triplats. Those are PT's best stages. So I don't know where I would go, but
yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go here because
I don't know if I would go here.
Yeah, because Bowser Jr. able to extend off the center platform there and able to just cover the entire stage in a very small amount of time. This IP.
PT is also pretty good on this stage. You can get early kills with Zard, early kills with Ivy. It's not bad.
Not great DI on the side B. They're almost killing.
I think my pick would have probably been Small Battlefield. I've been liking that stage.
All right. The second, what is it? That's just a neutral air. I don't even know what to call that move.
The D-car air.
Yeah.
What would you call that move?
I don't. Just post car. I don't know.
Post car.
I don't know. The wand.
Cars 2. Cars 3. Lightning McQueen.
All right, that's enough of that.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't call it that.
I don't know what I'd call it. Clipboards is once again going absolutely brazy.
Yeah, just not letting YungCloutGod get, well, he got a word in edgewise there, but
YungCloutGod is having a lot of trouble dealing with Mecha Koopa too. Clipboards is just throwing it out and he's
grabbing it, trying to make use of it, but Clipboards already knows how to fight against that.
Yeah, if you're not used to item play, again, Bowser Jr. just like, he goes crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of prior knowledge you have to have with Bowser Jr. in order to
you gotta know how to play Smash Brothers.
Yeah, you gotta just
know how to
not get overwhelmed.
Because he is a low tier, but
I don't know what that Flare Blitz was, but he got caught for it with a fair.
Yeah, Flare Blitz on startup, bad. Does not work.
Also Flare Blitz and
Flare Blitz,
bad.
Flare Blitz, yeah, is just it's a move.
I've F smashed bad.
Oh yeah. It is a move a lot of people will just use out of desperation because they just want the kill, but if you think you need to use it out of desperation, don't use it because you're going to die because they will also think you're going to do it.
Something I see Clipboards do a lot is run off stage, jump back
He finally got a down air on Clipboards up B. That's always what he's looking for, a ledge, but he finally got one. Might be too late though.
Oh, trying to catch the Flare Blitz with the up smash.
This space is the punish.
Yeah.
And there's
back air. That's gonna kill. Yeah.
Good stuff from Clipboards.
Yep. Very good set from both players.
What a cool guy.
What a guy. What a guy. I love Clipboards.
Shake hands. We're all Clipboards fans. That wasn't biased. We just like Clipboards.
We just like him. He's our friend.
Just like Clipboards.
He's our friend that we've known for quite a while.
We like Clipboards.
Good stuff from YungCloutGod too. We saw some good adaptation.
He did start adapting. Yeah. I think a couple more games, he would have been taking those.
Yeah.
Because you really do just got to warm up to junior.